Oh God, I feel so crusty. Hi. I feel like I need to rewash my face. I don't know why it feels crusty, but I keep all that kind of stuff at my office just in case. Sometimes you just gotta wash your face again. Just reset the tone for the day. Sometimes you just gotta, brush your teeth at noon. I don't know. I like keeping my options open. I've got a bunch of random toiletries at my desk, and I'm using them today because my face does not feel cute. You ever realize, like, how messed up your way of thinking is? And I mean, I don't really feel like going down the rabbit hole of the source of why I'm like this, but I'm like out of I don't know. I think the washing machine has over time eaten like all of my socks. I don't know where my socks are. I can never find them. Every week at the end of the week when I do laundry, they just don't seem to return and regenerate. So I'm running out of socks, and the only socks left are like my long socks, which I mean I guess makes sense for the current time of year. It didn't before. This has been going on for like a few months where I don't know where my socks are going. But I'm wearing long socks today, and they're just not. Long socks for me just feel like house socks, and then ankle socks feel like socks to leave the house in. I don't know. I've always just had a bunch of like ankle socks, and that's just been the wave. I've recently, I don't know, there's always the little generational war like things. I don't want to call it war. I sound like a boomer. And now I'm contributing to the war. Anyway, I've seen like Gen Z trying to make fun of millennials for wearing ankle socks, and I was like, okay, what? So I don't know. Are the youth wearing long tube socks or something? Oh my God! What a jacket! Oh wow! You shouldn't be on the road. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable in long socks. I just feel like I'm gonna like overheat and like die a heat death. I know that's very stupid, but I'm like my legs need a space to release heat that they generate. I have no clue why I'm like this, but I am. And so I'm wearing long socks today, but then I was looking at them, I was like, hey, long socks are actually kind of rad. I kind of fucks with these, because like I don't have that issue that I have with ankle socks where they like fall off of my damn feet in the middle of the day and are like scrunched up halfway, covering like just my toes and like my mid-foot, and then I have to like keep pulling them back up. Here's where the intro question really like comes back around full circle. I've always blamed myself for the ineptitude of ankle socks. I'm just like, I just don't know what's wrong with like my toes or my toenails or like my foot, and why they keep making these socks for them. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? It is ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Why would I have spent all these years blaming my feet instead of the socks, and still not doing anything about it. Like, even if I blamed my feet, there would be socks for my feet. Whether I thought they were problematic or not, did I not think that I deserved socks that didn't roll up? It was like a persistent problem, but not a problem big enough that, like, motivated me to act. But it was discomfort, and that should always motivate you to act. I feel like we accept a lot of shit that we shouldn't, because instead of actually, like, panning out and looking at the fact that we blame ourselves. We are in a victim blaming society, and I'm not victimizing myself over socks. I'm just saying that I understand things in little microcosm realities to see bigger pictures of bigger issues. And I think that's, like, we're in election time, and I think that this is like a kind of good thing to keep in the front burners of your brain stove, that, when you talk about issues with people that don't think that they're, like, real issues or not serious enough issues, it's just like they're usually all connected to issues that they find more prioritized in their lives, and they just don't see the connections. The discomfort, the anger that things cause you, that's telling you that something is wrong. It is. And you just have to, like, solve it. Wear long socks. And guess what? If you've been, purchased all ankle socks all throughout your upbringing, and ankle socks are all you know, and then you grow up and you just keep buying ankle socks and you don't think about it, and they keep riding up and rolling up over your heel and screwing up your day, messing up your walk, because now you got, like, this little rolled up lump underneath, like, the middle of your foot, and it's uncomfortable until you get a second to pull it back up, and you're just being driven crazy about this. It's, like, constantly nagging at you until you fix it, but you keep buying ankle socks. At some point, you have to realize that there are other socks that better suit your life, and you need to go buy new socks. And guess what? Even when those socks are better for you, they're different than ankle socks. They're not ankle socks. They're not what you're used to, and you're not gonna like them. Better is an acquired taste, but acquire it because it's important. Yeah, that's not how I saw this discussion going. I, like, wanted to just, like, make a little, like, loose point of the fact that when I got in the car, I put my socks on in the car. I just kind of, like, grabbed my shoes and then grabbed my socks, and I was like, I'll just put them on later. So I put them on before I started the car, and I was just like, wow, I'm not gonna have the same issues that I have with ankle socks. And that was supposed to be it. And then I had, like, other things I want to talk about, which I hope I haven't forgotten, because I thought that those were, like, pretty notable things too. God damn, what was I gonna say? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, bro. It's upsetting. This is because my face feels weird. I need to just wash my face. Yeah. Ciao for now. Ciao for now.